They both went to a championship though.
Set to get this one started. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Niggas about to make me tune in even more now. I gotta see what's going on. He said it's over, it's over.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running this one left. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. Offense in the hurry up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. His first
Zion? Oh, that's a good comparison. So if we saying this about LaMelo, then I feel like Zion gotta get it too. He gotta. What are we calling Zion? What do we call Zion?
It's not an opening drive touchdown, but
okay.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, to the defense.
It's too early for Scotty. This Scotty's second year in the league. I can't.
Who's going to respond next?
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Kawhi got a chip that he carries, basically.
A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed.
What?
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely
we can't Kawhi. I don't understand. Nah, hold on.
Bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This will be a 44-yard look.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So
no, I think, prove it. I think what Pat's saying is LaMelo has nothing, bro. Literally nothing. He don't have all-star appearances, awards. All he got is big contract. Oh, he don't got wins. He don't got playoff appearances. He don't got nothing. I think that's what they say here. Nah, I think Pat called him shit too.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He breaks the tackle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They go play action on 1st. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Nah, y'all crazy.
And holding penalties to make first down
And
twice
B
is
and
tough.
B got an MVP in the divisional play.
They're going play action. He beams one deep right
I
side.
get.
First half mistake.
Maybe MB just got out that category. Maybe because of what he accomplished a lot, Pat.
Take possession as he makes his
The reason I say because he accomplished a lot.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Taylor now.
Nigga, T-Mac caught it straight. Nigga, T-Mac caught it straight. Yo, prove it. Why T-Mac caught the straight?
I'm thinking about some great running backs
Yeah.
who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he found some running room for a nice game.
I'm gonna say, what T-Mac award accolades look like? He got all-star appearances and shit.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams.
How many he got? He got what else? He got all-star appearances. Oh, okay. That's look. We got 8. I mean, we gotta take him out of that pool. We gotta.
Motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver.
Bro, I ain't even say nothing. It wasn't even me. Listen.
Touchdown.
He could have been in there. I know. I would say this. I'm gonna say this. T-Mac do got a sympathy Hall of Fame over. He do have a sympathy Hall of Fame.
And the Caps go up 10-0 here in the first.
It's poor man, son.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Listen, man. Listen.
He's gonna bring this out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Facts. So look. I got a question for y'all.
This vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field. No, now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit.
I don't hate that, Pooh Man. I don't hate that. I don't hate it, Pooh Man. I don't hate it.
Take over after the interception.
Nah, bro, you ain't going nowhere, bro. I don't hate it, Pooh Man. Only reason I'm gonna say this is,
Not a great spot for him. Backed up close
nah,
enough
it's
to
the
get
youngest
the
MVP, son. It's the youngest MVP. That shit. But I don't hate it because this. I don't hate it because
Find Gould here.
it's a valid debate. Derrick Rose, T-Mac, Penny, like all them niggas is in there. But I would say Derrick Rose's career ended too quick to give it to him over T-Mac. His shit ended too quick. But all of them, I feel like, is definitely in that conversation. Like Penny, T-Mac.
Away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. Getting in and forcing
That's the
him to
thing,
dish
Pooh
it.
Man. How long? 3-time All-Star? That shit not doing nothing for you in this league. 3-time All-Star? T-Mac got 9, he said.
Hand off to Taylor. And he's dropped just
Hold
short of
on.
the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying for it with Burrow. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They read that screen perfectly. Interception at the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a first down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So before they can get set and snap it, we're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game.
Oh.
It's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an
I know y'all ain't bring a red. What they did to y'all.
The defense.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
Niggas just be talking.
I'm a. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help.
I'm gonna say this though, Reggie stats. When you look at, like I always say, hindsight 2020. So when you look at Reggie stats, them shits definitely don't pop out. He averaging like 18, 20, 17, but I mean, you could say I'm never going to be mad at that because Klay Thompson, we all know he was option B his whole career. And I think that's what Klay Thompson wanted to avoid. But you can't help. You got damn near the greatest player, one of the greatest players on your team. So I'm not even mad at that. It's always, that's like Pippen. We never going to wow over Pippen shit. But right now, Pippen probably could be, you know.
To throw again, it's Burrow.
Without, but that shit you never see. Like Reggie Miller is so hard to explain his career to somebody because you just had to see it, bro. Like that's all I could tell you. Just had to see it, gang.
Nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
True.
I know it's unrealistic. stick.
Glenn Rice was a base. Larry Johnson was just it's niggas that really was nice.
Missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Builds up this one off to his running
Nah,
back.
you ain't gonna find one of those, but
And they catch up to him, but
I do feel like
until
it's
he's
just
got a
like,
huge gain.
and I hate that because I hate that argument too because I feel like stats supposed to tell you what it is.
And now they have a first and goal. Taylor will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second
I'm
and goal.
gonna say this too, bro. One thing I always could say to support Reggie, bro. Reggie
He's on the move.
was
He just throws
primary
this away.
everything on his team, bro. Like he was. I hate making that argument because stats supposed to show, but Reggie primary.
Better put a Fowler in a lot of cases, and right there,
I'm weak. Must have had a couple fights, but Reggie was really like primary a lot. Like he was getting the ball, like he could run around screens, but he also cooked a lot of niggas off the dribble.
It's a T.J.
Wow.
Hawkinson touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Caps make it a 10-point ball game.
Am I taking Kobe or Curry? I'm gonna say Mamba. I'm gonna say Mamba just because if we talking one-on-one, I'm gonna take Mamba.
Chooses to bring this one out.
But you just said one-on-one is what I'm talking about. You said you roll the ball out one-on-one. If we talk about one-on-one,
Ground to end that return.
I still might take Mamba, but I will understand the Curry pick.
They'll get this
Mamba
one
was
stopped.
another nigga, bro. Like, son, you just watch that nigga, son. That nigga. Curry is. There's no complaints from me either way. Curry is amazing. Now, Curry's never gonna get the flowers he deserves because everybody's scared to put him up there with them niggas. But to me, Curry is in that category. No, I don't think he's in the category with the Jordans and Browns and them. To me, but to everybody else, it won't be like that. To everybody, it won't. Like if you tell a nigga right now, like an old head, yo, bro, let's compare Curry and Jordan. Niggas gonna look at you like, bro, what? Stop talking to me. But they don't want that. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that, son.
Motion man left is Brown.
Tony
Second and
Parker.
10 now. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I can't call him the GOAT. I'm always gonna say it gotta be Braun or Jordan just because Braun going to 10 finals in a row, 9 in a row. I don't care if you lost every last one of them, bro. You had the league on smidash. I'm always gonna say Braun or Jordan. Jordan, just a simple fact, he won 6 in a row, and even when that nigga Jordan, yeah, he left, came back and won again. That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful, bro.
Before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender.
To me, I guess, yeah, that's control.
Down after taking this to the 26. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Burrow from the gun.
Nah, so me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. To me,
Connection, but some story.
when I equate the best players, you don't gotta have the most ring to be the best player. To me, the best player is control. Like the best players to me is control. The fact that he lost, I feel like that's not losing. Going to the championship and losing, to me, that's not losing. Going to the championship and losing to me is you not making playoffs, you on the first round. To me, going to the championship, I feel like you won at that point.
One of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So it's the 2-minute warning screen here from Allegiant.
Right. Yep, I agree. Yeah, you decide to use that, the conversation changed drastically.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now Burrow. On target to Downs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man.
And that's also too, if you're a nigga like, yo, I'm a stat nigga, so it's like, do you want stats? Like for me, dominance to me is always going. I think I'm consistent with that. Brady dominant, so I'm always gonna say Brady is the GOAT of football. It's just his dominance. LeBron dominance, I'm always gonna be like he's up there. You know, Curry, that's why I put him up there too. His dominance to me is really, yeah, like. Because essentially these the best niggas in the world. Essentially these the best niggas in the world. So for you to go against the best niggas in the world and get to the highest level 9 times in a row, and then we look at everybody who ever played this game. Jordan didn't get there 9 times in a row. The best of the Kobe didn't get there 9. At some point, your team gets worse. Yeah. So for me, that, and then LeBron did it in the era where these niggas is completely capable. They they athletic. They could shoot. It was no reason why niggas could not beat Bron teams.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
It's not like, yo, I'm 6 foot and the other niggas is 6'10". No, niggas had the height, everything.
Give now to the running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
And another thing I say about LeBron, I'm always going to say, out of every nigga that I seen play, bro, he defines what basketball is, bro. Like, he pass. He gets people involved. He's a team player. Like, that is when the nigga is teaching somebody how to play ball, that's what they're teaching. And this is why I always be like, nah, Bron is up there. He's not just ball hog. He's not a bad teammate. Like, he's doing. Yeah, he's making niggas better. He's.
One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away.
To the point where niggas criticized him for taking a bad shot, like not taking a game-winning shot, because he's on some, bro, 3 niggas on me, he's wide open. I'm giving him the ball 100 times out of 100 times. So I'm always going to love that about Bron, bro. And Bron is not my favorite player, not one of my favorite players, but I can't even. You got to, these nigga play the game the right way, son.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the
after the sticky shit. Son, that nigga Jerry Rice, they always gonna use the he paid 20 years type shit. They always gonna say that.
We get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's the niggas. There's a lot of debates niggas don't want to have, bro.
Burrow again. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the
And I feel like this, though, I feel like that's true. And I feel like Mike beat a lot of nice niggas. Like, hot.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drop the lead back to 13. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, they ain't even invented Norris Cole. He started doing his thing. I ain't know who Norris Cole was.
Juke the defender. And that's good yardage.
Oh, facts. I didn't even realize that.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here we go. They go again with Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped.
But how much, when we talk about Mike, right? How much do we, because what the niggas want to say it or not, Mike had damn near the best team in the league, bro. He had damn near the best team in the league, too. He had, like, I feel like just having Pip, a competent point guard.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. He finds Mitchell complete.
I'm about to say that's the year with Kevin Johnson.
Cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game plan to take advantage.
It definitely was. It definitely was. It definitely was.
And he'll be brought down after getting into the 47-yard
And then Mike is not. And then Mike is not guarding the best player either. So he got a break on the other end.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives it up past the 45. Working quickly here. Popped to end that one. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Now the league definitely was popping before. Definitely.
You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Artest. Nah, yeah, that was a
Even
good
the
piece.
best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know
Also, to me, that's another way to define greatness. When you could get players like Ron Artest to come fall in line, bro, because it's not easy to do shit like that. That should define greatness, too.
Too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together.
Was that when he came from the Kings?
It's the better defenses in this league.
Oh, Ron was... Oh, that was after that. Yeah, okay.
He's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Kittle brings it in. And he runs this to the 25
James.
before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nah, that was basketball that you really could cut your TV on and really beginning to end vibe the whole time.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Burrow setting up the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Burrow back to throw. On target to his man Taylor. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Prater puts it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Yeah.
Zone end zone, here we go. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
That eyes, bro.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, nice game left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work. Coming into the quarter trailing.
I'm crying.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They'll run here on 1st down. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing off the play fake here. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and long for him here. And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Damn.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And the defender comes away with it. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Caps take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
So I like to hear.
Taylor again. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Oh, it's Petey Blacker. Yeah.
Here's a give to Taylor. Escapes a defender.
That's the shit that's like it takes two, but it's a
Around the
new
41.
version is fire. Well, it's supposed to be
7.
fire.
And they'll have 1st down.
Like 2 best friends. Hey, you copying that? Oh, it's not gonna pull that bullshit.
Taylor trying the left side. And with a nice
I don't
game,
know
he
what
runs him
that
down
is.
inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
PGA Tour though,
Well,
think
that doesn't
about
mean
it.
a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
A run here with Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
I think I bought it once.
2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Think so.
All set up
Think
now
so.
for 1st and 10.
So I'm a junkie, bro.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard
I use that.
line
Nah, I
before
use
stop.
that shit on fucking Ultimate Team. I mean, my own faction. Needed some cards, bro.
Running right. This is Taylor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
How much is that shit?
And enough to move the chains. All right, I'll
Nah,
set
they
up
gotta
now,
think
1st and 10.
strategic. You going 60.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Can't just be getting anything for the 60
Caught
clip.
the pylon, and he will take this in. Touchdown.
Come on, man.
The Caps have likely
Nobody said a
locked up
welcome
the win
home.
right
Get my
there.
Tiger Hoods.
It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
Nah, I'm with whatever. You know, I'm whatever you get.
Extra
Just let me
points
know.
by
I'm
Bud,
downloading
right.
it.
And the Caps stretch
Just
the
don't
lead to
don't get hockey. They
23.
gonna get that shit 3 stars.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Okay, I can live with that though. 399s, 4 out of 5, basically. That shit probably is terrible.
From well into the end zone, he's gonna bring
I always
this out.
figure like it's probably a way to
Only manages
perfect
to
that
get this
game,
back
but
to the
that
20
shit.
before he's taken
I'm-
down.
What?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I gotta see that
He
shit.
can run it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see
That's
the
what it's
quarterback
called?
escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Play action on first down. Buying some time right. Trying to push it deep downfield, and they pick him off again.
Oh, they gonna let me catch a pick six with 1 second left. Let's go. Juku. Pitch it
The
back.
Cavs make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So hard work rewarded as they take a